we live? Yes, I think we are live. Stream health, fine. Stream settings. Just a sec. There we go. Yes, we are live. All right. All right. So hello everyone and welcome back to my stream. And if you're new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma and I'm trying to build a full stack social media application using MERN stack and Typescript. So if you enjoy my stream, do consider subscribing to my channel. And now let's get started. Suraj Dai, late today. Suraj, I think I usually come live by 10:30 or maybe 10:20. So like around that time. And welcome to my stream, Suraj. Alright, so here we go. CD clear. And is my stream quality and audio quality fine? Do let me know, guys. CD front end. CD backend. npm run dev. Shivam the developer. Today's challenge: no AI use. Play something in BG. No, like if I play something in BG, I get copyright claims. So like, let's not mess with that. And Shivam the developer, will you take it? Shubha, I'm trying to build this application as soon as possible. I'm not here to do any challenges and everything, so not right now. npm run dev. So there we go. Localhost 5173. Aman Kohli 69. Hello, bro. Hello, Aman. Welcome to my stream. How are you? Test user 2. Test user 2. So the last video we walked with the comment part. Let's do one thing. Just log in with test user 9. Test user 9. Let's log in with this user. And this user is fairly new. This will like this post, like this post. There's one comment already. Loved it. If I post one more comment, yeah, I'm getting something like this. Test user 9. If I'll see into that. And test user 6. Test user 6. If I log in here and if I like here and I come here, swag, something like this. If I have something like this, fine. And if I come here, I'm running here, if I'm following, fine. Test user 1, so following, fine. If I come here, let's follow test user 1 as well. Okay, here, follow, fine. Okay, alright. So test user 2, test user 2. Now if I come to the profile section of test, let's make this profile in the navbar frontend src components general component navbar section. In the navbar section here I'm getting the profile image. Right here I'm getting this, here I'm getting this. Okay, I'm getting this username, this part. Let's make this a link. Make this a link. This image is a link to, hold on, I'll just do one thing here. This, just a sec. Aman Kohli 69, hello bro. So is I night theme social media. Yeah, like my default, I like night theme, so I'll keep this the default theme. All right. So there we go. Here, get the link. Here is just a sec. Slash profile slash profile slash dollar user dot username. Same. I'll copy this here. Okay. Span tag. This can be a simple link, and this will be a link. This will be a link, and here I'll pass this to. I'll copy this straight here. Okay, this user is possibly null. Should I get this? Yes. User here. I'm getting the user here. Fine. Now if we come here, go here, here, go here. Fine. Podcaster 755. Hello, sir. Hello, podcasters. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? So this is done. Now, what do I need to do? Today, I'll first implement the comment part here also. Uh, this is done. src here pages, user profile container, then user info, and here user posts. Okay, user posts, and here I'll get the user post, user post. Alright, and okay. So now here in the comment part, path page, feed page component, feed post. Okay, I think the logic will be same only. Let's do one thing. This is the user post. What do I need? I need the likes loading, like count. Likes, like count, loading, show comments, comment text, loading comments, count. Okay, fine. So here I'll be doing const first show comments part, set show comments equals use use state. This will be boolean, and this will be by default false. Show comments, then const comments count, set comments count, use state. Right, so comments count number post dot comments count, and here I'm getting the post here. Alright, this will be of type number, and here I'll get the post dot comments count. Fine, here I'll have the post dot comments count. Alright, this is done. Then after this, then comments, not here. About this const comments comma set comments equals used state. This will be comments comment type array, and this will be an empty array. Yep, feed post. Yeah, let's keep it here. Feed post, comment type array, comment text. Fine. Anything, right? So just a sec. Is the health fine? Stream health fine? Analytics, stream health. Yeah, stream health is fine. Now if I comment set comments is done, And after this, set comments count is also done. Now const comments comment text, I think. Comment text text set comment text equals use state. This will be empty. This will be empty. Comment text. This will be empty. And then I'll get the loading comments. Get the const loading comments comma set loading comments equals use state. Loading comment by default will be false, and this will be of type boolean. Yep, this is done. This part is done. Yes, handle toggle like. User post. Post. Just a sec. There we go. I want this comments to be shown here as well. Then feed post is done. Feed post is done. Then fetch comments. I can just copy this fetch comments part here. Fetch comments. Fetch comments. Const handle toggle comments. Project handle toggle comments. Then handle add comment. Handle add comment part. Beria3605. Hello Beria, welcome to my stream. Can you tell how to keep ourselves motivated to code and learn? See, motivation is not so good to get dependent on. So focus on discipline. Learn how to master discipline. Motivation will always, it will be for 1 or 2 days. Then you have to be disciplined to continue, right? So don't attach your feelings to anything. Just do because you're supposed to do it, and like stop letting anything get affected. Stop let anything affect you. Like when we don't get the desired result, we give up because we attach expectations to the result, right? So don't do that. Just be consistent, be motivated. Like motivated in the sense that use consistency to motivate you, not the other way around. And here we just copy this part, this section. Let's copy this section. Let's copy this section. Copy this section. This section. This section. Let's copy this section. Here, let me just comment this part. What will happen if I comment it and I paste this part here? Any error? H2, I need to import it. Lucid React. Anything error? Spinner, I need to import spinner. Any more error? Now if I come here in this post part, this is here. Comment test user 2. Test user 2. Test user 1. Now if I come to test user 2 post, any comments? No comments. Fine. So this is done. This is done. I'm getting comments here. I'm going to delete the comment. Awesome. If I post it here, the comment is getting posted. Fine. Same with here. I am able to like, unlike. Yeah, this is fine. All right. So this is also done. Now let's do one thing, that when in this profile section, just you can follow yourself and don't show the follow button only. Fix that later. Now let's do one thing, that here I'm getting all this. Now let's work on the this part. Need, or we should work on the this is done. Now I'll come to my API. If I come to my API, get message, close it, close it, close it, close it, close this, close this, close. Just a sec, I need to check on something. India versus USA. What is the score? 161. India won. Okay. Any scorecard? Scorecard. Surya Kumar 84. All right. So yeah, Surya Kumar played well. Okay, fine. This is done. Now, if I come here, this is also done. Then social media, social media application, posts, edit, update post content. What am I able to content? Post content. Yup. Post content. Update post content. So what users can do, and in the user section, where's my user controller? User part, change current password, add bio, update bio, update profile image. These two I need to do. So update profile image, update profile image. All right. So if I come here in the user info part, front end, src, info components, uh, profile page, user info component. Here, now let's do one thing, that Birian 3605, Tyler Durden. Yeah. Okay, so now there we go. Tanvi EW, we don't talk about it. Absolutely, that's the first principle. Hello Tanvir, welcome back to my stream. How are you? Fine. If I come here, just a second, I'll have a chewing gum. Tyler Doll. Hello Tyler, welcome back to my stream. First is 669. Hey yo. Hello first is 669. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Hey yo, first to 69 eating ASMR. I'm just chewing a gum. Heth Patel. Hi Heth Patel, welcome back to my stream. How are you? Heth Patel. I have finalized. I will do data science and will do my best in it. I will do my best and become data scientist. That is very good, Heth Patel. Congratulations. Like, stick to this plan and give your best. Pharonic 7. Explain what you have built and what's the plan today. Alright. So till now I have built this part. User can log in and register. Then like user can comment, add a comment. User can add comment. This looks cool. User can delete the comment. Then user can also go to the profile of that particular user, and here also I can comment. User can comment basically and can get all the comments. And here we can go to our own profile. And right now I am adding the feature of editing the profile, editing the profile picture, and adding and editing the bio. Heth Patel, my mother's name is Bhavana. Please just give shout out to her. Yeah, sure. Hello, Bhavna auntie. I hope you are fine and hope your health is fine. This is done. Okay, so this is done. Heath Patel. She's shocked you took her name and happy as well. Oh, that is really sweet. User info dot tsx. User info dot tsx. User. Ashish Mohanty. Hi Ashish, welcome back to my stream. How are you? Anurag Singh. This stuff looks tough. How am I gonna do all this? See, it is very like if you understand the code, like obviously if you are a beginner, this will look a bit overwhelming. But if you keep putting an effort and if you understand the basics and you try to build small projects on your own without seeing any tutorial, then you will be able to do this one day. Goldie. Anurag, you better not. But yo, hello Goldie, welcome back to my stream. Okay, Goldie, okay. Hello Goldie, welcome to my stream. This is where the chat GPT gets over smart sometimes. Why is it showing me two responses? Tyler, both responses are same, just different format of writing. Yeah, Tyler, but it just breaks the flow, unnecessary flow breaking. I think. Anurag Singh, Goldie, you ain't stopping me. That's the spirit, Anurag. Goldie, yeah. Kang the Conqueror. Copy paste na. Kang actually, like, if I copy paste, I'm trying to understand the code also, and because if I just copy paste, then I get very confused, and if something breaks, then it takes a lot of time to debug, and I'm trying to understand the code and then implement it. So that's why I'm not copy pasting, and that's why I don't give the context of the entire file. I just know, like, I have written the code, so I know, like, what are the changes that I need to make, and I'm just using AI for debugging. Anurag Singh, is this all JS? Yes, it is JS. Basically, I'm using Typescript, which is a superset of JavaScript. So it is JavaScript also. It gets compiled into JavaScript only. Tyler, why don't you get the free ChatGPT Plus subscription? Free subscription must get finished really quick. Actually, no. I don't upload files in my GPT. I just copy paste. So these are text only. So it does not get finished so quickly. If you upload files and images, then it will get finished really quickly. And I just use AI for debugging now. So that's why like it's really easy. Like the responses are enough. What free response gives me? What is this? Profile image. Successfully. Ilesh Gabel. Hello, Ilesh. Welcome to my stream. Brother, you are really a hard worker. Do not give up. I will support you. I'm also a Python developer. Oh, thanks, Ilesh. Thanks a lot for such kind words. And welcome to my stream, brother. And you are a Python developer. Like, are you developing something of your own, or you are, trying to learn some new technologies? Mukul K40. Hello, Mukul. Welcome back to my stream. How are you? Bro, have some short videos like using codecs for the first time, or like using anti-gravity at its full potential. It will grow your channel a lot. Why just limit till SaaS? Yeah, see, before we dive into those, like building SaaS or building AI agents and everything, I want to be at a level where I understand the code properly without any issues. Because if I don't understand the code properly and just I'm depending on AI to write the code, then like I just don't feel right just doing that. So first, with this project, my goal is to be really skilled, improve my skill as much as I can, and then when I'll start to build my own SaaS and startup, and build AI agents on any future projects that we are going to work on, then obviously we'll use those AI IDs like Cursor or Anti-Gravity or Codex. Just a suggestion. Okay, Mukul K40. Correct 100%. Yeah, brother. Alright, so this is done. There should be default avatar. Alright, we'll see. Default avatar. Is this free? PNG. User.png. Just a sec. Okay, we'll see. Alright, there we go. Object cover. This is done, this div is done, then this div, and this div is done. Then here we'll have the pencil icon. If is own profile, only then we'll show this. Tyler, do you listen to music while coding? No, I don't listen to coding much. Sorry, I mean, I don't listen to music much while coding. Yeah. Yeah, this I got something like this. Fine. I shovel. You can literally use Claude Code or Copilot directly instead of switching tabs like that, man. Yeah, I know, but like I basically in this project I'm using AI only for front end designing and all those part and debugging only. And my main goal with this project is to learn my own skills and improve my skills. And yes, in my future when I'll be building my own SaaS and startup, then I'll use those IDs like Cursor or Cloud Code or anything that is suitable at that time. With this project my only goal is to build my own skill. That's why I'm not getting dependent on those IDs right now. And I want to basically I'm using AI only for debugging part and front end part for this project. Tyler, what are the headphones for then? I don't know why I'm wearing headphones. Like because this my mic is attached to the headphone. That's why. Yes, Gabby. Please support Abhishek Sharma. All the people like this live video. Like, thank you, Ilesh Gabel. Thanks a lot, brother. It means a lot. And guys, to do listen to what Ilesh Gabel is saying. MCD 719. Hi, man. How are you? Hi, MCDs. Welcome back. Welcome to my stream, brother. How are you? M series, good buddy. Yeah, that's nice. M series. I'm the champion. Hello, I am the champion. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Sup. I'm the champion. Sup. Okay, nothing. I'm just building my edit profile image part of this application. Himanshu Omnani 1905. Hello, Himanshu. Welcome to my stream. You speak English very fluently. Where did you learn? And any tips you can give to improve my English and communication? Basically, I like to read books a lot, so maybe that's how my English got improved. And it's all about being able to communicate your idea properly in any language, right? So you just need to be confident. And first thing is that don't associate intelligence with language, right? Just because someone is speaking English, that doesn't mean that person is intelligent or he's not intelligent, right? So if you want to improve in English, you just need to build your confidence firstly. Secondly, you need to start reading books. Like, you can read at least 5 pages every single day. This will help you to increase your English speaking skills. Rishabh, hello Rishabh, welcome to my stream. Bro, have you done engineering or what? Yes, Rishabh, I have completed my BTech. Right, so let's see. Console network. If I click on this, if I click on this, I'll go here. Let's put this image. Network pending. One image print successfully. And if I refresh, then I should get a new image. Yeah, I'm getting a new image, but like it should be updated automatically. Not here, not here. User profile container. User info. User. Refetch profile equals and to pass a method. I think get user profile data. I think I should pass this method maybe. What is the issue here? Maybe get user profile. The image is getting updated, but when but change is only visible after the after I refresh the page. This is my page, profile page. And the champion. Hey, would you be interested in collab? We can work together. All right, you can connect with me on Instagram. I'm the champion. We can, talk about it and like we'll see if, what we are working on. Krishna, Krish Tripathi. Hello, Krish Tripathi. Hello, Krish Tripathi. Welcome to my stream. Bro, how to add AI features in our projects as it is in great demand. See, if you want to just use LLM in your projects, you can just go to OpenAI or any Claude API. You'll get the API. You'll get the API key. Then there will be methods like if you are using Node.js, then maybe you need to install a package called like any npm package that is related to that AI company, and then using that you just need to make API calls. That's how basically from front end you will get the text, then you will get that send that text to your backend from your front end, and then from your backend you will send that text back to the LLM using that company's API key. Himanshu, thanks bro. I will start soon to read. M series, are you a working professional, bro? Bro, no. Like I'm trying to build my own startup now. I don't have a job now. Himanshu, any fave or suggestions for book? I am a my favorite reader is Fyodor Dostoevsky. Like I love his books. You can start reading with that. You can start reading White Knights, a book by Fyodor Dostoevsky. You can read White Knights. Rishabh, bro, I'm in NIT, non circuital branch first year. What should I learn to be competitive coder considering AI in the future, and also and how? Okay, the first thing is that you need to master a programming language. It can be JavaScript, Python, or Java. Choose any one from this language. Then start learning backend and simultaneously do one DSA question every single day. Right, you are in NIT. That is good. NITs are good. You will get like companies come to NITs, as far as I know, and you can prepare DSA like one or two DSA questions every single day, and simultaneously you can start learning backend as well, and then go to front end, then start building projects like this. You can build your resume and build projects. Consider AI in the future. Like, see, AI, if you want to get into AI, ML, and data science, then you need to have a different path. But if you want to build applications using Gen AI, then it is very simple. Like, if you know full stack, you just need an API to work with LLMs in your application. I'm the champion. Bro, are you vibe coding or architecting everything? I'm actually architecting everything. I'm just using Chat GPT for front end because I find front end really boring. Like if you see my older streams, I was building backend, like I was very eager to build backend, but front end I feel that with AI front end we can build, because there's not core logic building in front end. Like there is like how to handle APIs and all, but like you can use AI to build your front end. That's what I am doing. M series. You should try anti-gravity instead of VS Code. Yeah, like when I start building my SaaS and my startup, I'll use those anti-gravity or cursor. Rishabh, thank you. Welcome, Rishabh. All right. Joga Bonito 69. Why do you always insist to focus on backend? See, backend is the core of any application. Like if you, for example, think about YouTube, we watch videos on YouTube. Just understand how complex YouTube's backend is going to be. Or you can think about Instagram, right? So backend is actually the core, like the soul of any application. If your backend, if you cannot understand backend, then you cannot be a full stack developer. And a full front end is fairly like, you know it is complex, but less complex than backend. So that's why I insist on learning backend more, because backend is where your actual analysis skills, your software architecture skills will come into play. M series. Can I contribute with a project if you push this on GitHub? Once I make the once I complete all the functionalities, main functionalities of the application, I'll deploy it, and then I'll make it open source. That is my plan till now. So then you can contribute to this project, M series. Joga Bonita. AI can't do backend or what? AI can't analyze. See, AI can do it. AI can do it. But you have to understand that what is AI? AI is built on predefined data, right? That data that already exists. AI can only predict what's like AI can only make predictions based on the data that it has been fed on, right? It cannot think. Only a human can think. And when you are building a backend, for example, Netflix were the pioneers of microservices, right? And before that, nobody invented microservices. So if engineers of Netflix did not sit and think about how to build microservices, then AI could not have built microservices on its own because AI cannot think. It only can repeat what has been done in the past, right? So that's why I'm saying that AI can only do what has been done. AI cannot produce anything new. Like AI cannot think. It only needs data and it can predict a probability and then it creates something, right? But if you want to create something unique on your own, then you have to have that capability where you can sit, think, and you can turn your logic into code and build a very strong backend. That's why I prefer building a strong backend than moving to front end. That's my personal take. I don't know, like maybe some people will disagree with this, but that's what I believe in. मोहम्मद ब्रो ओआई की वजह से बहुत डिमोटिवेट हो गया हूँ या मोहम्मद आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड एंड वेलकम टू माई स्ट्रीम मोहम्मद आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड वॉट यू आर गोइंग थ्रू मोहम्मद बट द थिंग इज देर आर प्लस साइड ऑल्सो लाइक you can also use AI to teach yourself. You can use AI to learn skills that are actually going to be in demand, right? So you have to analyze what are the skills that are going to be in demand and you have to be very good at it. That's the only way to survive. Joga Bonita 69. How long it takes to learn backend concept wise? Just theory wise, you can do it in 1 week. Like without any coding, if you are just want to understand the theories, you can do it in 1 week. But if you want to build projects, it will take time around 6 to 8 months properly. M series with experience, AI isn't able to do complex front end too. Maybe M series, you are right. Maybe Joga Bonito 69. No, no, don't take my question in a wrong way. I'm just curious. No, no. See, Joga Bonita, like we are having a discussion. Nobody is taking anybody like in a wrong way. Like obviously, we can have differences of opinions. That does not mean that you are not going to share it. Anybody in this channel is welcome to share their opinion, and we can have a discussion about it. Dialogue 276 Abhishek. Hi Abhishek. How are you? Welcome back to my stream, brother. This is working fine. Dialog 276 Abhishek. I use Next.js 16. ChatGPT use Next.js 14. ChatGPT gives some code incorrect. Yeah. See, Next.js is a legendary framework in my opinion. Like with every change that they bring, like like the previous version becomes outdated. So I don't understand why they do this. M series. In my company, I also use AI, but not for creating all the things. Yeah, that is fine, M series. You can use AI as long as you're comfortable with it. Joga Bonita. How much front end is required so I can skip other designing aspects and jump onto backend? Uh, you should understand basic CSS. You should understand Tailwind CSS. You should create HTML, CSS, and JavaScript basic project before getting into React. Then understand React, like what are hooks in React, what's use state, use effect, use ref, all these hooks, all these states. Then understand Redux, then understand components, what are prop drilling, understand these concepts. Then how to use Axios in React. You can understand these things. Then you can build a small project and you can start learning backend. Joga Bonita. Next.js seems easy. Even most of the startups demand Next.js. Yeah, startups are demanding Next.js a lot. That is true. Pheronic 7. I have a question in database, like all comments like bio, DP, user ID, and all the stuff. Are they all saved in MongoDB? Yeah. Yes, if you see my database, can you show the database? Yeah, sure, Pheronic. Just a sec. I hope I am audible properly, guys. Do let me know if I'm having some network issues or anything. So if you come to this application, this database, if you see user C, what data am I storing? Username, email, post, then password, then profile image. This is here, right? Then in post, I'm storing these data: content, image, owner, comments, likes. Then these are the comments. So we are storing this data in the database. All right. So profile image is done. Now if I log out here, hold on. But the navbar, this is I have to refresh. Yeah, but for navbar I have to refresh. Why? Because why is it happening in the navbar? Okay, we'll fix it. Just a second. I need to check one thing. That test user 9, test user 9. If we come here, we're getting this, and this. If we come here, nothing. If I come here, let's add a profile pic. I need random profile pic. Let's add this one. Profile pic updated. Yeah, profile pic updated. If I refresh, then this is ready. Okay, that is fine. That is completely fine till now. Test user 1. If I go to test user 2, this is here. And if I follow test user 2, I'm able to follow test user 2. Fine. MCDs. Okay, buddy, please do it open source ASAP so that I can contribute. Good night. Sure, MCDs. Once I complete this project, I'll make it open source. And good night, brother. Thanks for joining this stream. Pheronix, why you add story slash status? Will you add story slash status? Uh, Not in the first version, like not in the first version, but later on I'll add. Joga Bonita, what do you mean open source? Open source basically, other developers can work on this project as well. That's what we say, what we call open source. All right, so this is done. And now let's work on add bio section, bio part. It's now in my front end, src, just a sec. Stream health is fine. Yeah, stream health is fine. All right. So if I come to my components here, Shubham Rai 8673. Hello, bro. Hello, Shubham. Welcome back to my stream. Hello, Shubham. Welcome to my stream. Joga Bonito 69. Like Kardashians. I did not understand the reference, brother. I know who are Kardashians, but who are Kardashians? I don't like understand. Test user 9 is here. If I come here, test user 9. Alright, but first of all, let's do fit test user 2, test user 2 components. Shubham Rai. Bro, which in startup you are working on? Okay, message retracted. Okay. 9 AM games. What's up? Weekend को तो chill करो. 9 AM games. Hello 9 AM games. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? And ये चिली तो है like ये मेरा चिली है weekend game like weekend को क्या chill करूँगा यार. Just using this time to learn and build something. Shubham Rai. Yes, bro. Tell. I'm trying to build a social media application, and I have not decided like what SaaS I will build. Joga Bonita. All right, I'll try to finish my front end ASAP and start back end. Yeah, sure, Joga Bonita. All the best. Mohammed Hassan, message retracted. Okay. Pheronic 7. Bro, डेटा साइंटिस्ट के लिए डेटाबेस भी आनी चाहिए ना. अगर तुम्हें डेटाबेस आता लाइक एसक्यूएल आता है. एसक्यूएल तो मस्ट है. एसक्यूएल आना ही चाहिए. एसक्यूएल आपको आना चाहिए इवन डेटा साइंस के लिए. Tyler, would you prefer a job or freelancing in future? Like if a job is in a startup, then maybe yes. And freelancing, like yeah, sure, why not? Pheronic 7. And cloud computing, do you know any cloud computing? I know AWS EC2, I have worked with it a lot. And for data science, cloud computing is not a must. If you know, it's good. But for ML ops, you need to understand cloud computing. Shubham Rai, I had I had done React plus Redux toolkit. Give some suggestions. Understand, build projects, then start learning backend. Krishno Rudra. Hello, Krishno Rudra. Welcome to my stream. Bhai, I have not CS degree. I'm from MSc Biology and now started learning full stack web dev. How can I be a good developer and getting a job in this AI era? So, if you're not in a CS degree, so first thing you need to understand is programming language. Understand a programming language. You can start with JavaScript or Python. Be good at it. Understand loops, arrays, pointers. Pointers are not required like in JavaScript or Python, so you can skip that. But understand data structures and algorithms. First, do this. Then start with backend framework. You can understand backend framework. Then how to. Then you can start learning about front end. Build projects, small projects like a to-do application. Watch tutorials on YouTube and code along with those tutorials. And after watching the tutorial, try to build small applications on your own without any help. Use AI for debugging and error handling. Like this, you can learn, and then slowly start building big projects and deploy those projects, and add those deployed link in your resume. That's the best thing. That's the best way you can do it. How to connect MongoDB database? All right. So basically, first you need to install MongoDB Compass, or you can do log into a MongoDB Atlas also. Then you need to install Mongoose in your backend, and using Mongoose, you need to run this function in config. You need to create this function, connect to DB. Basically, it will create an instance, and then it will use Mongoose to connect with your database, and that's how we create a connection. And you will use this in your app. That's it. Mano Fatima. Hello, Mano Fatima. Welcome to my stream. As an AI engineer, I admire your work, boy. Yeah, thanks a lot, Fatima. And if you enjoy my stream, do consider subscribing to this channel. Is editing set is editing equals use state false, and it will be boolean. All right, boolean is editing bio. Okay, is editing bio. Set is editing bio. Black Phantom, yo man. Hello, Black Phantom. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? All right, so there we go. Editing bio. Use effect. Hold on. Not here. Not here. Let's do it here. Use effect. Dependency on user dot bio. Shubham Rai. Bro, read my chat. Okay, yeah, Shubham. Okay. Bro, Shubham Rai. Bro, I had done backend in express.js till making RESTful API. I had implemented JWT for auth. Give some suggestions. Okay, so you have completed backend 70%. Now you need to understand what are middlewares, right? Then understand how to connect PostgreSQL and MongoDB with your database, like with your backend. Then how to create CRUD applications, CRUD REST APIs, those things. Then after that, if you want to go to advanced level, start understanding Redis caching with Redis, learn about that. Then you can understand rate limiting. Then how to handle file like image upload, file upload, you can understand those things. Moni Baba 5580. Hello Moni Baba, welcome to my stream. Hey bro, I saw you from 170 subs. Tell me that full roadmap of web development step by step. By the way, great work. Thank you Moni Baba for the support. And yeah, see, if you want to understand web dev, the first thing is that you need to master JavaScript, understand JavaScript properly. Then start with React, understand React, styling with CSS, then build small projects. Don't start with backend first, like first start with React, then Once you're confident, when you have built one or two projects, then start learning backend. Then learn express.js. Then what are routing middlewares, how to connect with MongoDB or PostgreSQL. Then what else? Then you can learn about building REST APIs, right? Like that you can learn. Black Phantom. Hello Fatima, as an AI engineer, can you suggest me tech skills required for AI engineer? Okay. Vaibhav Dhakkar. Hello Vaibhav, welcome to my stream, brother. Bro, I have 3 years of experience and worked on Golang agents, Node.js, PostgreSQL, Kubernetes, Ansible, serverless. Should I continue being developer and nourish React and check FE or go for DevOps? See, your skills are really good. Vaibhav, your skills are really good, and I will suggest that you have 3 years of experience also. You can leverage it. You can build. You can apply to more companies. You can switch if that's what you want to do. You can like build real more projects, and then you can apply. You will easily get a job, like more hike also, in your salary. 9 a.m games, nice build up, Moni Baba. 9 a.m games. Shubham Rai. Bro, I have something to ask. Yeah, Shubham, ask. 9 a.m games. अगर वो 170 सब से देखता तो अभी तक वेब डेव का रोड मैप उसको पता चल जाता. इफ यू नो यू नो. आई डोंट नो ब्रदर. आई डोंट नो. यूज इफेक्ट. Set editing bio, user dot bio or empty. Hold on. The Odd 363. Hello Odd. Hello the Odd 363. Welcome to my stream, brother. Is learning C++ still considerable if I want if I involve mainly stock market work and want to go depth exploring with some of the best automation and LIS, I can do low latency things independently. See, there are good frameworks like Crow in C++. You can, like, if you want to go with C++, you can learn Crow framework. It will help you a lot. 9 games. Hey, saying I don't know. Very sus. 9 games. You're very funny. Moni Baba. I'm confused, bro. Web development में जाओ या फिर गेम डेव में. Now I learn Python currently. आपको इंटरेस्ट किस में है? मोनी बाबा, लाइक व्हाट्स योर इंटरेस्ट? जय महाकाल 16115. What age? जय महाकाल, वेलकम टू माई स्ट्रीम. आई एम 25 years old. 9 AM games. वेब डेव कर लो पहले, थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाएगा, फिर जो भी हो करोगे डाउट नहीं होगा. या गुड एडवाइस. अमन सिंह. हेलो अमन. अभिषेक शर्मा आज भी अंडा यार जीरो पे आउट हो गया अभिषेक. आई नो. वैभव धाकर. आई एम ओपन टू कोलैबोरेट ऑन फ्रीलांसिंग. Would love to connect. Yeah, you can connect with me on Instagram. And like if you want me to work on any freelancing projects, you can connect with me on Instagram and you can tell me about it. And if I get time, I'll like to work on it as well. Storage Joker. Any advice for a 16-year-old trying to learn MERN? Master JavaScript, then start with backend, understand middlewares, routes, controllers, what are rate limiting, caching, how to work with database, how to build REST APIs. Do that, then learn React, then build projects. That's it, brother. And welcome to my stream, Storage Joker. अमन सिंह. सर आप वर्किंग हो? अमन, लाइक मैं अपना खुद का स्टार्टअप बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. const handle save bio async. There is no trust me, it's way better than GPT. All right. अमन सिंह, प्रोजेक्ट बनाने के लिए बेस्ट एआई कौन सा है आपके हिसाब से? प्रोजेक्ट बनाने के लिए बेस्ट एआई, मैं तो ज़्यादा चैट जीपीटी से ही पूछता रहता हूँ। मैं अभी तक वो एआई कोड एडिटर्स में ज़्यादा काम किया नहीं हूँ, तो अभी उतना नॉलेज नहीं है उसके बारे में। शुभम राय, ब्रो, I had graduated in 2025 working in a startup, unpaid internship, full stack developer. I write code to build MCP server to connect with LLM through backend API for that startup looking for paid role. I asked them for a full time. They say they didn't have any fund to pay me. Yeah, like startups, those startups that don't have any fund, they will want you to work free. But if you want to get paid, start looking for new job role in a startup that has at least done a seed funding, and they are hiring. Then you can try apply to those startups. They will pay you. Joga Bonita 69. Do you have any YouTube channel suggestion for who creates projects? Like for YouTube channel, you can search any random project that is built using the tech stack that you're interested, and follow that project along. Like there's for that I don't have any favorite channel. You can search on YouTube. Like there's no specific channel that create projects only. Yeah. real world world projects. Not. I'll just do one thing. Save. I save. Here we'll have a spinner. A cursor pointer. All right. All right. There are lots of chats. Now let's read the chats. All right. So Joga Bonita 69. Do you have any YouTube channel? Okay. Siddharth Kamble 5317. Hello Siddharth. Welcome to my stream. Bro, how to learn TypeScript for React? I only know type JavaScript and React.js, so I confused where to learn from it. See, I learned TypeScript. This is basically my first project that I'm using TypeScript, right? So you can learn it from ChatGPT only. Like build project whenever you get an error, ask GPT how to solve it, then understand the code and implement it. That's how I learned. Joga Bonita section. How to check if company actually has funding? Like if they are able to give you salary, it means they have funding. If they are not able to give salary, it means they don't have funding. Shubham Rai, but I have 3 month experience only. It's fine. If you have done work, you can start applying. You can say like wherever company you are applying, you can say that you are currently working in a company. You can say that will be unpaid. That is fine. Like you can use it as an experience. Like yeah, I'm currently working here. Then the next company that you will apply, they will definitely pay you, right? Because you're already doing an unpaid work there. Now, like as a company, they know now that you will only switch only if they pay, right? Storage Joker. I have been creating my own websites, apps, etc. since the age of 12. I'm currently 16. Can I build my own fully e-commerce website for my business? Yeah, you can. And that is a very great work, Story Joker, that you are so young and you have learned so much. That is a commendable job. Well done. And like, yeah, you can build an e-commerce website for your own application using MERN stack. Dinesh, hello Dinesh, welcome to my stream, brother. I'm not able to understand how to remember so many syntaxes in full stack. I just keep forgetting. क्या करूँ भाई? See, सिंटैक्स तो तब समझ में आएगा जब तुमको कोई प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज अच्छे से आता है, लाइक अच्छे से लिटरली जैसे इंग्लिश एक लैंग्वेज तुमको फ्लुएंटली आता है, तो मैं प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज एक कंप्यूटर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज भी उस लेवल तक का फ्लुएंसी आनी चाहिए. वो प्रैक्टिस से ही आएगा, ठीक है. And the second thing is, starting mein you will face doubt like, oh, I forgot how to do this. And it's not about remembering the code, right? It's about understanding the code. So if you understand the code, then you know the flow. Then only you have to implement the logic. 9am games. Add one as add one as a Thomas Shelby and add bio as I have no limitations. All right, let's do that. Let's try Thomas Shelby. Thomas Shelby. This is a request of 9am games. Let's do that. Thomas Shelby image download. First, let me download the image. Okay, and I save this image. Save image as. Okay, downloads. Thomas Shelby. Let's create a new user for Thomas Shelby. Username Thomas Shelby. Thomas Shelby @gmail.com. Password Thomas. Let's make a password Thomas 1 2 3 4. All right. Thomas 1 2 3 4 5. Profile picture. Downloads this one. Let's go. Yep, user created. Now let's go to the profile. I have no limitations. Save. Yep, done. 9 games, done, brother. Abhishek, hello Abhishek, welcome to my stream, brother. I built a job aggregation platform mainly to solidify my backend concept. Started as a learning project, but I kept expanding it feature by feature and eventually deployed it. That's wonderful, Abhishek. That's really wonderful. That's my approach with this social media application as well. I started it to learn. Now I'm adding features, and eventually I deploy it. Pheronix, why doesn't India have its own social media apps like China? Your POV. Because in India we are trained to be a good employee. Nobody wants to be a developer for their own. Like nobody wants to create something. Everybody wants to be an employee. So in India we have this culture of employee culture. Nobody there's like, hardly there's any startup culture, right? So that's the main disadvantage. Like it's about the mindset. Abhishek, use scrapers to inject job data into MongoDB, and now I'm adding employer site features. It's live and has 24 users so far. Small number, but I'm generally happy with the progress. Abhishek, it's a very big achievement that you have 24 users, because even if you get 1 or 2 users on your own, that's a very big achievement. It means that people are liking your application and it has a potential. Abhishek, what do you think? Yeah, Abhishek, you have done a good job. Dinesh, I'm a fresher in interviews. They ask questions very deeply. If I say I'm fresher, they don't listen. See, interviewer will try to roast, like will try to ask tough questions. You have to be prepared, but be honest in your resume. If you don't know something, say that currently I don't have the correct answer for this question. I will learn and get back to you. You can say something like this, but whatever you have mentioned in your resume, be very good about it. Like you should know that. At least you should know that much. Swish Shenzug 910. Hello Swish Shenzug. Welcome to my stream. Are you still in college or also jobs? I did job, but I have completed my BTech, and I did a job for a few years. Now I'm building my own startup. Trying to build my own startup. Juga Bunita, bro. Dhamaka Gamer, are you still in college? Dhamaka Gamer, I have completed my BTech. सूरज सिंह, भैया कोडिंग समझ नहीं आ रही है, कैसे करूं? पहले आप एक अच्छा प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज सीखो, जावास्क्रिप्ट सीखो, फिर इसके कंसेप्ट सीखो, लूप्स क्या होते हैं आपका। अगर आपका प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज का कंसेप्ट बहुत स्ट्रांग है, देन आप कोडिंग आराम से कर पाओगे। 9 AM गेम्स, थैंक्स कैप। श्योर 9 AM गेम्स, धमाका। Surab G, okay. Stured Joker. To be honest, I made so many projects now. Syntax feel like English, like I can now speak it. Hey, that is very good. It means you have a good command on programming languages. That's a very good start. Stured Joker. Dhamaka Gamer. Suraj bhai, आप अभी क्या करते हो? Which lang? Suraj bhai. Okay. Pheronix. Are you reading chat on phone? Yes, I read chat on phone. Okay, why am I reading chat on phone? I can read it here also. All right, so uh, Suvajit Roy, how to learn any new programming language? Just not by getting into tutorial hell, also in less time, which is not obvious. What would you do to manage it? See, first you need to understand a programming language, understand loops, arrays, data structures, understand those things, right? Then if you want the fastest route to hold on, pop chat, yeah, I can do like this. Okay, is it working? I don't know what is happening. Okay, see, this is why I don't do all these things. If I pop out, it is loading. Yeah, it is working now. Okay, all right. Yeah, so Suvajit, first is you need to understand the core concepts of programming languages like loops, data structures, algorithm, arrays, linked lists, all those things. Then the fastest way to build, to understand and not fall into tutorial hell, is to build projects, use AI. Then if you get any error, ask AI how to solve it and understand the code. That is the fastest way. Channel Chaurasia. हेलो, हाँ, चंचल चौरसिया। हेलो चंचल, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। भाई फ्रीलांस करते हो? मैं करता, लाइक बीच बीच में प्रोजेक्ट्स मिलते हैं तो कर लेता हूँ। धमाका गेमर्स, ओ सूरज सिंह, एंगुलर। If you are interested in Angular, you can go for Angular. धमाका गेमर सुवजित भाई कोडिंग तुम्हें पहले ट्यूटोरियल से सीखना पड़ेगा लाइक बेसिक्स देन ओनली कैन लेटर advance only if you practice daily like 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, Dhamaka gamers, what language had you learned till now? I have done JavaScript, Python, and Java. I know these three languages. Straight Joker. वैसे should I make a LinkedIn or not? See, LinkedIn I don't even use. I have an account, but I don't even open it. I don't use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is just लोग अपनी तारीफ करते रहते हैं और काफी लाइक उतना खास है नहीं LinkedIn. लाइक जॉब वॉब ठीक है, जॉब वॉब मिल सकता है, बट आप डायरेक्टली आप दूसरे पोर्टल्स भी यूज कर सकते हैं जो डेडिकेटली जॉब के लिए होता है. Game one guy. Hello, Game one guy. Welcome to my stream. Hi, first time here. Quick intro or recap. Hello, Game one guy. My name is Abhishek Sharma, and I'm trying to build a social media application using MERN stack and Typescript, and I'm documenting that journey. My end goal is to build my own startup and a SaaS. So, basically, this social media application is like a learning path for me. I'm learning with this application. Ash plays BGMI. Hello Ash plays. Welcome to my stream. Object oriented programming important है. हाँ, object oriented programming काफी important होती है. Ash play. Joga Bonita. How much DSA is required initially? Array, strings. Just a sec, guys. I'll throw my chewing gum. All right. Joga Bonita 69. How much DS is required initially? See, initially strings, array, linked list, stack queue. This much is done. This much is fine. चंचल चौरसिया. करंटली मैं मर्न स्टैक पे काम करता हूँ. स्प्रिंग बूट एज ए बैकएंड सही रहेगा. हाँ, स्प्रिंग बूट काफ़ी अच्छा है. लाइक अगर आपको जावा आता है तो आप स्प्रिंग बूट पे काम कर सकते हो, बट अगर आपको मर्न स्टैक आता है तो उसमें ही कर सकते हो. लाइक दोनों में माइक्रो सर्विसेज बनता है. स्प्रिंग बूट में भी माइक्रो सर्विसेज बनता है और Node.js में भी होता है. धमाका गेमर्स. Which libraries had used in Python till now? I have worked like for backend framework. I worked with Django. I worked with Flask. I worked with Fast API as well, and I've worked with and I've done NLP. Learned. I used PyTorch for deep learning. Then what have I done? I've used uh, these are the packages I think I have worked with. भाई मोहम्मद हसन. हेलो मोहम्मद हसन. भाई मोल्ट बुक एआई ने आपकी खुद की लैंग्वेज बना ली और पता नहीं क्या क्या कर जी मरा. मेरे जैसे प्रोग्रामर्स क्या करें. सी ये सब आते रहेंगे, आप इसको रोक नहीं सकते, बट अपने आप को अपस्किल कर सकते हो. ये सब के बारे में मत उतना सोचो. लाइक आ रहा है अच्छा बात है, बट अपने आप को अपस्किल लगे रहो अपने आप को इम्प्रूव करने में. स्टोरीड जोकर. वेरी अंडररेटेड चैनल, नॉट गोना लाई. थैंक्स स्टोरीड जोकर. थैंक्स लॉट ब्रदर. धमाका गेमर्स. मर्न कर रहा है तो Node.js बैकएंड सही रहेगा. हाँ, Node.js बैकएंड के बिना आप मर्न नहीं कर सकते. धमाका गेमर्स. Node.js के ऊपर ही मर्न स्टैक पूरा खड़ा है ना. 9 AM games. I have LinkedIn only added Rahul Subramanian. He cracked jokes here. Okay. 9 AM games. Game one guy. Is this project or it is a startup? Game one guy. It is a project. Like I will deploy it and I hope many users use it. Like basically it's a project only, my personal project, but I will push it to the real world so that people can use it. That's my goal with this project. Like till now I am not going to monetize this project. My main goal is to get as many users as I can. That's the main thing. Game one guy. Subhajit Roy. What was your first job and how did you make it to your first job? My first job was as a software analyst to analyst to software engineer, and I got this job. I did an internship somewhere for 6 months. There I worked with Django. Then using that internship, I was applying to different companies, and then there was this company. I knew Java, so like there was mass hiring in that company at that time. So I applied it, and there was this interview, two interview, DSA, then normal coding round, like Spring Boot related questions, and then HR round, and then I got the job. Shubham Rai, bro. Whenever I made web pages, sometimes I stuck in CSS and tailwind CSS. Give some advice. See, basically, when I was initially getting started, I used to get stuck in CSS also. You know, CSS is like a black hole. The more you dive into it, the more new concepts come out of it, right? So just understand what a flexbox, what a grid, how to align items. That is fine, and then you can, whenever you need something, then you can look it up in the internet. You can learn and you can apply. That's how you can master CSS. Like, you cannot learn everything in CSS. CSS is huge, you know. Ash plays BGMI. हेलो ऐश प्लेज. मैंने ऊप से एटीएम बनाया और डेटा सीएसवी फाइल में सेव करना सीखा. दैट इज वेरी गुड. एटीएम बनाया, लाइक आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड. इससे आपका प्रोग्रामिंग का कंसेप्ट काफी क्लियर हुआ होगा. Anuj Prakash Dikshit, bro, should I join Cognizant? I have no other offer, but it's 4 LPA. Is it worth it? I'm in 8 SEM. See, if you have no other offer and you want to get into the industry, then I'll say, yeah, join the company. There's no harm in that. But service based company, so don't expect any growth. It is fine to get into the industry and then you can switch later. But yeah, that's fine. You can join the company. Chansal Chaurasia, which one you prefer, MERN or Java full stack? I prefer MERN because, like, I don't know, I just love JavaScript as a programming language. I know it has some issues, but I love JavaScript. And see, Java full stack is huge. It's huge. Like, Java has so many concepts that I don't even know how many concepts are there. So Spring Boot is fine. Like, it is used in industry a lot, but Monstack is used in startups a lot. So that's why I'm a bit tilted towards Monstack. All right. धमाका गेमर्स भाई, मैं दूसरे को बता रहा था Monstack के लिए Node.js सही रहेगा. ओके, या श्योर. कमलेश श्रवरिया. ओके धमाका, अंडरस्टूड. कमलेश श्रवरिया, हेलो कमलेश, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. ब्रो, आपको पाइथन स्क्रिप्ट को EXE में कन्वर्ट करने आता है विद बैकएंड विंडो सर्विस? नहीं, ये मैंने नहीं किया कभी कमलेश. बट लाइक आप चैट जीपीटी यूज करो, बताओ उसको कैसे. बता, जीपीटी को अपनी टीचर के जैसा यूज करो. Kishan Kumar, hello Kishan Kumar, welcome to my stream, brother. Bro, start coding, stop reading comments. Yeah, sure, brother. Suvajit Roy, just I'll read the remaining comments. What would your approach be if you want to get into ML model? If you turn into your front end with MERN, what can be the system design? If you want to understand, like ML, first I'll learn Python. Then I'll learn how to build ML models using PyTorch. Then I'll include that PyTorch in my application. Simple. Game One Guy, what is this application about? What the key role of making this social media platform? See, Game One Guy, main objective of this platform is to make me learn how to build applications, a full stack application using MERN stack, right? And second objective is to deploy it so that people can use it. 9 AM गेम्स, अभी बातचीत सेशन है ना. अच्छा, जैसे टीवी शो. मैं अभी बिग बैंग थ्योरी देख रहा हूँ. बिग बैंग थ्योरी मुझे बहुत पसंद है, तो मैं वो ही देखता रहता हूँ. गेम वन गाय, व्हाट अबाउट पाइथन फुल स्टैक? या पाइथन फुल स्टैक इज वेरी पावरफुल, स्पेशली जैंगो. इंस्टाग्राम का पूरा बैकएंड इज बिल्ट ऑन जैंगो, सो यू कैन लर्न जैंगो. टॉक्सिक ब्रदर, currently I'm in third year and third year second semester. What to do? Feels like all pressure fell on head. You still have time, 1 year, because fourth year may placement will start, right? So you can still learn. You can learn a programming language, and then you can learn full stack development and build projects. Ayush Dubey, just built an end-to-end MLOps based semantic model use NLP model from ORFFM dataset. That is fine. That is very good. आयुष दुबे, मैं कुछ टिप दूं ML को लेके? या श्योर आयुष, यू कैन शेयर योर नॉलेज हियर. टॉक्सिक, हेलो टॉक्सिक, करंटली आई एम लर्निंग पाइथन, वेब डेव एंड DSA. या दैट इज फाइन. That is completely fine. And with Python, you can do DSA also. That is completely fine. Ayush Dubey, I'm an ML engineer working at G42 in Dubai and NTMY. That is really good. Ayush Dubey. Jai Mahakal. Bro, night are over, but comments not stop. Yeah, sure, brother. I know. Ziaul Islam. Hello, Ziaul Islam. Welcome to my stream, brother. I have watched many tutorials. Alright. 9 AM games, must watch Succession. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Succession. Joga Bonita. There's a show called Dark. Yeah, I love Dark. Dark is the most goated show ever. I have watched Dark during lockdown का time. I love it. आयुष दुबे एमएल में बहुत सिंपल फ्लो फॉलो करना है ओके दिनेश एफ एन आज क्यू एन ए सेशन कर दो भाई एज फ्रेशर वी हैव मेनी डाउट्स ओके लाइक थोड़ा देर के लिए क्यू एन ए करते हैं सुवाजीत रॉय थैंक्स फॉर ए कोऑपरेशन एंड हेल्प स्मॉल डेव लाइक अस टू ग्रो या वेलकम ब्रदर किशन कुमार ब्रो जस्ट स्टार्ट कोडिंग या किशन जस्ट अ सेक कमेंट्स आर नॉट एंडिंग ओनली Shubham Rai. I think for entry level MERN is good. Yeah, that is true. And in startups also. Ash Play Games. Mesa. Zial Uslam. Kindly give me tips that how can I start coding from my own. I ain't coding from my own. You should first start learn a programming language and master that programming language and then a full stack framework that is built on that programming language. Kamlesh Srivastav. Kamlesh Ravaria. Bro, do you have any startup? Not till now. My goal is to build a startup. That's why I'm trying to learn Monstack. 9 AM games. Dark to life चल रही है. Game I mean key role is equal to social network or media sharing. Social network plus media sharing. You can say that game one guy. Adam. Hello Adam. Welcome to my stream. Hi sir. New here. Just recommended. Which framework you use? I use Monstack basically. I'm using MERN to build a social media application using Typescript also. So that's the goal. All right. Ash plays BGMI. हो गया बस अब start करो. Yeah sure. अब start करते हैं. आयुष दुबे traditional ML. Okay. Once done ML. Okay, that's fine. Nice advice, Ayush. Okay. So what have we done till now? We have done basically if I log out, see whatever test user 2. Now I log in. I have done this comment. This part is the feed section is completed. I can say that feed section has been complete. Now profile section is also complete. Now what I need to do? Yeah, most important thing is add post. Right? How will we upload a post? So for that, what am I doing in my backend? src controller, post controller. Yep. Create post. This is there. Post content user ID. Fine. So what am I planning to do is here. Where is this Excalibur? Fine. Let's just copy this. Copy this entirely. I'll paste it. I can use this. Okay, just a sec. How to move this? Okay, hold on. So what my goal is, basically here, this will be my page. In my user profile section, this is the nav bar. Right? Then this is the sidebar. Then this is the chat bar. Fine. Then here we have the user profile section, user info section, user info part. Then we have the posts part. These are the post, one post, then ... next post, right? So this I have here. This is my post part, user profile, then post, then this follow unfollow button, follow. Then I have the yep. This is it. Then here I'll have just above this part. I'll have this upload post part. Upload a post page. This here I'll have this upload button, right? Upload button. And when someone clicks on it, oh, just a sec. Bro, I have a startup idea which my sir shared it. Can I share it with you? Yeah, sure, Kamlesh. You can text me in Instagram. Ayush Dubey, since production knowledge is what companies are looking for, MLOps give the person that for MLOps flow. Okay, fine. 9 a.m. games, audience cooked. Yup. Subhajit Roy, thanks Ayush. After that, begin with deep learning. Okay. Thanks Ayush for sharing such knowledge with us. It means a lot, brother. Ayush. Once strong hands on achievement, fine. Wait, how to install Excalibur into Windows? Basically, I went to the Excalibur website and there I got this extension. Basically, it's a browser only, but it looks like app. Fine. I used to be note mistakes I did which you shouldn't. Practice data visualization and feature engineering. I see Ayush. Guys, pay attention to what people, those who are interested in machine learning, deep learning. You can see in the comments that Ayush is sharing some key knowledge with you guys. Do focus on that and like try to use this knowledge. Ayush Dubey. Thanks, Ayush Dubey. Thanks a lot, brother, for sharing such knowledge with us. Shubhajit Roy. Yes, data is what we have to take care of. Yup. Game boy. 21-minute focus, 5-minute break for comments. Yup. Set a timer on screen. It helps a lot. Alright. Let's do one thing. Okay. So here, when we click on this upload button, then what will happen? We'll come to this page. I create a new page. Basically, here I'll have this. Then the basic layout will be same. Nav bar, sidebar. This will be same, but here I'll have a solid text editor. Then I have a text editor, basic text editor, something like this. This will be a text editor. Here we'll have this part like something like bold text. We can make the text bold. We can like make the text italic and all those. We can add image part. Someone clicks on it, we can add image, and then here like user can write the post. Then user can also upload image. Here user can click on upload, then can upload the image. Then here we'll have the submit button. This is the text editor part, right? This is the text editor part. Then here we'll have a submit button. Here we'll have a submit button. Here we'll have a submit button, and when somebody clicks on submit button, then I'll submit this post. Fine. So this will be the flow, right? So in this page, where is it? Yup. Here I'll have. Let's give a horizontal line also. Post controller. Here we go. Front end, src, components, profile page, user profile container, post controller, user info. Here post. Here we have that user post, user profile. Here maybe I can user info. Here I can give a horizontal line. Or I can give an HR. HR class name text white. Anything. Yeah, I'm getting something like this, but class name py4, not py4. We can give py8 and give pt8. Okay, and it should not be white, it should be empty text white. No, by 50. Yeah, maybe 60, 70, 20. This looks better. So I'll have something like this, right? And here I can have create post page button. Okay. Shubham Rai, thanks, bro. Good night. Thanks, Shubham. Welcome. Thanks for joining the stream, brother. And good night, brother. Bharadwaj 001. Hello, bhai. Hello, Ayush bhai. Hello, Bharadwaj. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? space factory. For beginners, JavaScript is best or TypeScript? See, you need to understand TypeScript. You need to understand JavaScript if you want to learn TypeScript. And basically, TypeScript is just JavaScript only, but it has a data like type safety is there. So you can start with JavaScript, then you can switch to TypeScript. Space Factory, and welcome to my stream, Space Factory. Space Factory. For beginners, JavaScript best for TypeScript. All right. You can start with JavaScript, then switch to TypeScript. As I said. Ash plays BGM. It looks like Reddit plus Insta. Yeah, maybe something like that. Uh, 9 a.m. games. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Thanks for pointing that out. 9 a.m. games. Yeah, brother. I'll like when I'm coding, maybe then I'll miss the chat. But after this coding session, after the coding session, I always have the chat session where I read all the chats. Ishan X5R. Yo, what's up? Hello, Ishan. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Bhardwaj 001. Is anyone for AI or ML? Okay, Subhajit Roy. One suggestion, you could also use Excalibur inside VS Code extension. Just install and give .excalibur extension. It gives the opportunity to save inside the project itself. Just a suggestion. Alright, Subhajit. I'll try that, Subhajit. KD Music Chat GPT coder. Yeah, like I use Chat GPT to debug and to build the front end design. I do that. Alright, so this is done. So I think for today I'll keep it this much. I come here and do this, add all the files, anything here. Okay, see, GitHub Copilot quota reached. Just by writing the commit messages, my quota has reached. Build, implemented, edit, profile, profile image, comma, edit / add bio, and add comments to post in user profile page. Done. Commit. Ash plays yes me. Okay, then I can push this. Ishan X5R. Struggling through exam prep, man. Date sheet is released and I have started to figure out the syllabus only by now. Chat, am I cooked? What are you doing currently? Yeah, Ishan, by this I remember my class 12 ka days. I remember that in my pre-boards I failed chemistry in my pre-boards, and surprisingly I failed computer science also in my pre-boards. And my teacher was saying, she was telling my mother that it is very difficult for him to pass if he continues to do like this. And then I started studying just one month before my boards exam. So yeah, that was, if I can do it, then you can do it, brother. 9 AM games. एग्जाम के 2 दिन पहले बुक खोल दी, फिर बुक ने मेरी खोल दी. Alright, so we have pushed the code. Just I'll check. Here, where is it? GitHub. Okay, here. We are here. Repositories. MERN social media updated 1 minute ago. Front end. SRC. Components. Profile page components. User info. All right, so we have done this. All right. Bhardwaj 001. Bhaiya, how much percentage? In my class 12 I got 71.4%. Ash plays BGMI. Just understand API in JSON. That's nice. Ash plays Bhardwaj. In your class 12, in class 12 and class 10. In class 10, I got 9 CGPA. I was in CBSE board, so it was CGPA at that time. I got 9 CGPA in class 10. And my class 12, I got 71.4%. Dinesh, how many days it took for you to learn MERN stack? It took me around 1 month. like to build this level of project, because I had full stack experience in different languages. Like I have worked with Django and Spring Boot before working with Munstack. So it took I learned it pretty quickly. So it took me 1 month to build this project, like build to learn skills that will help me build this project. Yeah. All right. So all right, everyone, this is it for today. And if you liked my stream, do consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next stream. Okay. Ishan X5R. Class 12 तो कैसे pass हुआ था? I have no clue about that. It's all blurry and I just got barely passing marks in my chem theory. That subject never got through me, bro. Even till now. Yeah, chemistry, even I was really bad at it, brother. So I can relate. So, alright, everyone. I'm wrapping up this stream now. And Anurag Singh, can we not talk about class 12? I'll cry. 9 AM games, या मंडे मिलते हैं. मैं कल भी स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ. कल संडे है, like still I'll stream tomorrow. So alright, everyone, final wrap up. Thanks for joining this stream, and if you liked this stream, do consider subscribing to my channel. It helps, and motivates me a lot. So thanks for joining this stream, and keep learning and keep yourself healthy, and just keep growing.